Why Formula One drivers don't like to sign autographs with blue pen. Roll the intro.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
What's happening, guys? My name is Grim. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about blue pens, Sharpie pens in particular, and a story and why Formula One drivers plus other celebrities do not like, of course I'm using a blue pen, but anyway, do not like blue pens, okay? Obviously when signing an autograph. There's a reason why F1 drivers plus other celebrities don't like to use blue pen. Let's just talk specifically about Formula One drivers. Now, as you guys know, a lot of people try to get Formula One signatures. Now, an F1 signature is worth money. That's one of the reasons why I guess Formula One drivers sometimes give you a fake signature. For example, not a fake signature, but it's a signature, but it's not like their real one. For example, Lewis Hamilton is a master at this. He'll give you the little flick like this, for example, and then, you know, that's your Lewis Hamilton autograph. But there's a reason why they can't use this particular pen, and I've had an example with Yuki Tsunoda, and I'll give you guys an example of when a driver will use blue pen. Now, blue pen is a massive no-no in the world of, I guess, celebrity autograph hunting. And the reason for it is this, quite simply. When they use blue pen, people can copy the autograph, okay? So for example, if somebody copies the autograph, they can make fake copies of the actual autograph, put it on t-shirts, put it on cards, for example, and stuff like that. So that's the main reason why people do not sign with blue pen most of the time, because they can copy the autograph. Now, in particular cases, professional cases, such as, for example, Topps, right? You collect Topps cards. Lewis Hamilton was signing all of his autographs in blue pen. Blue pen is more professional. It's what the collectors like to use. Do I recommend it on mini helmets? Hell no. I have seen people use their autograph and use blue pen for the autographs on blue helmets. The blue pen for helmets, and I just feel like that's not really a good idea. Like, it's not really a collector's pen. I feel like you need to use silver and gold. Sometimes, like I tell you guys, they have to use black Sharpie, the driver, because you can't be picky when a Verstappen or a Hamilton are signing autographs in 2025. But that's pretty much the main reason why they don't use it. I guess, like when, for example, going for an autograph, they won't use blue pen. When someone's professional, like Topps, they will use the blue pen because the actual color stands out. And obviously they're not afraid, I guess, of people copying the autograph. But that is the reason why. I don't know how they do the copying of the autograph, but that's what I found out. Now, another reason why it's good to use blue pen, guys, if you guys do want to use blue pen, if you guys collect cards or photos, obviously the card thing I sort of explained, professional people like Topps and stuff, all pro people use blue pen. But if you collect photos, when a driver signs an autograph on a particular photo, now they do a trick where they sign in the dark spots, right? That's right, dark spots, okay? That's where the driver will sign if he thinks you're a seller. If you have like 3 or 4 photos, they'll sign in dark spots so they actually can't see the autograph and do a quick autograph that might not look legit as well. When you use blue pen, the dark spot dilemma pretty much is out the window, and you guys can pretty much see the autograph wherever it is. They do it in a light spot, it's great. But the dark spot dilemma goes out the window if you guys use blue pen. But I'll tell you guys a story now. There was a story with my cousin. He had a photo of Yuki Tsunoda this year in 2025 at the Australian Grand Prix. He gave Yuki the photo to get signed. Yuki politely said, sorry, I can't use blue pen. Pretty much handed the pen back and the thing. And my cousin goes, please, that's for an autograph, blah, blah. And Yuki gave a quick signature, or I like to call them a fake signature, okay? Even though it's hard for Yuki to fake a signature, like, because his signature is pretty easy, something like that. Not that I copy signatures, but I know what every autograph looks like from particular drivers. But he gave a fake signature and got the autograph done. Obviously, we don't sell our stuff, but yeah, that's what happened. But you sign anywhere on the actual photo, you will be able to see it, and that's why I like to use blue pen. And that's an example of a Formula One driver actually saying no to using blue pen. Now, some drivers like Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, actually Carlos was a little bit weird this year, but he did have a funny Carlos Sainz story, seeing him at his car and he was saying no, and he wind down the window a little bit, gave a quick autograph, but it wasn't clean at all. Like, he just pretty much decided to get rid of. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Carlos, it was pretty funny. We saw him the next day, had a laugh about it at the 2025 Australian Grand Prix, and yeah, it was pretty funny with Carlos. But one little tip, guys. Always have your shit with you and always be ready, because if you see a Formula 1 driver, you don't know if you're going to see him ever again. Get your shit signed, no matter where they are, because I know sometimes that people call it hustling. At the end of the day, there's 20 drivers in the world. Now, as a Formula 1 driver, there's 20 of you guys in the world. It's an amazing job. It's a mega job. I don't even know what the percentage is. Like I said, only 20 drivers in the world. If you can't sign 1,000 fans, mate, I'm sorry, something's wrong, because, man, you're Formula 1 drivers. It's part of the gig. You don't like it, seriously, man. Like, anyway, I'm not saying that Carlos doesn't like. Carlos is really, really cool with the actual fans, so I have no complaints about Carlos. But I'm saying in general with some of the drivers that, oh, I don't like that, this and that with the fans. Mate, there's 20 views in the world. I know you get over it, but it comes with the fame, comes with the autographs, and then people like me who need to use blue pen on all their photos that they get signed. But I don't recommend it on 1.2 scale helmets, like I've said to you. But yeah, that's a little story with Carlos. That's a little story with Yuki Tsunoda. And yeah, that's the reason why they don't like using blue pen. To sum up, because you can get the signature copied, and it is obviously a more professional thing with tops and stuff like that who use blue pen. They're the main two reasons of what I know why they don't like to use blue pen. But if you look at celebrities when they sign stuff professionally, like they sign maybe a guitar or something, like for example Post Malone, you will see either black Sharpie or blue pen, just talking about other celebrities, for example. And the blue pen that I showed you, that Sharpie at the beginning of the video, it's not that blue, it's a blue like this. So that's sort of the blue you want. I've made videos on pens before, what pens to use. I get asked all the time in my comments about pens. Check out the video, guys. I have made a video about pens. I might do an update maybe at the end of the year on what pens to use. But blue pen, okay? So blue pen, all right? Blue pen, if I can spell, on all cards. Okay, and that's what the neatest, and all photos. Cards and photos, you want to use blue pen. That's a heads up. If the driver says no, always bring a spare black pen with you, a Sharpie. I'd go blue or black on all my photos and on my cards, but sometimes the driver has a pen himself. Guys, that's blue pens, a whole story about it with Yuki Tsunoda and why they don't like to use blue pens in general. Yeah, so that's to sum it up. Very interesting, I feel like. So if you guys like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're still trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Have a lot of content coming for you guys, a lot of ideas up here. Any suggestions or anything you want to make videos on, tell me in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for the support. Love the support for Instagram. You guys ask me questions on YouTube, on the comments. If you want to ask me a question, it's better to reach out on the comment section. My Instagram is full of DMs with no, I'm joking. But my Instagram is full of DMs. So just hit me up on YouTube, the comment section, and that's where I will respond to you. Blue pens, 2025, Spanish Grand Prix around the corner. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next Formula 1 video. Thank you.